YouTube is just like a tough boss in a video game. There are two ways to beat it. You can either keep throwing yourself at it over and over again until you get lucky, or you can learn more about the boss mechanics. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how to beat the YouTube boss. Okay, truth be told, YouTube isn't really the game's villain, it's more like the game's vendor, right? So you give it what it wants and it gives you what you want. You want fame and money, it's YouTube, wants people to watch more videos. And so YouTube has trained its algorithms to go and look for three specific things in order to decide which videos to promote. And those three things are interest, engagement, and satisfaction. And that means that if you can create videos that are interesting, engaging, and satisfying, you're going to get more views. Now, I can go into a really technical explanation of all this, and if you want that kind of thing, you should join my Discord. That's where I can be a lot more help to you guys and talk about this kind of stuff. But my analytics suggest that I keep my videos pretty simple. So, let's talk about this real quick. Interest means making videos that your viewers are going to find interesting. And it's your title and thumbnail's job to quickly tell the viewer what the video is about in order to see if they'd be interested in watching it. Engagement is how long the viewer actually watches the video once they click, like if the video was interesting enough to keep the viewer's attention all the way through. And satisfaction means what the viewer did when they finished watching it. Like, did they subscribe to your channel because they thought, whoa, this is so cool, I want to watch more? Did they like the video? Did they leave a comment? Or the most powerful thing that they can do is go and watch another one of your videos. Now, you're probably not going to get all this stuff perfect on the first try, right? Heck, Mr. Beast makes like 30 variations of his thumbnails and spends hours recording a 5-second section of his videos, right? He's talked about this and given a few presentations. It's crazy, but it's like a video game, right? The more that you learn and the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. And so, with those three things in mind, this is what you need to practice in order to get better at YouTube. First is interest. We measure this by looking at our click-through rate under the Reach tab in YouTube Analytics. The higher the click-through rate is, the more interesting your videos were to the viewer. And if you want to learn more about this, I actually have a whole other video on it, and so you can find that link down in the comments section. Next is engagement. To measure this, we look at a retention graph, again in the YouTube Analytics under the Engagement tab. What this graph does is it shows you what your viewers were doing in each part of the video. Like if you make a stupid joke and the viewers didn't like it, you'll see the line drop, right? That means that your viewers are leaving. If you 360 no-scope somebody, you might see a bump, which means that viewers, or some viewers at least, went back and watched that part again. So study the graph and compare it with the videos and see what things work and what things don't. What things make your viewers stay and which things make your viewers go. And of course, look at it from the standpoint of the viewers. Like if you're watching this video on somebody else's channel and you get to this part where you see a whole bunch of people leave, then you can kind of ask yourself, okay, what happened here that made people leave? And remember, if you're only making videos for yourself and you're only putting the stuff that you like in them, then the only person that's going to subscribe to that channel or that you can expect to subscribe to that channel is going to be you. So pay attention to these numbers, pay attention to these graphs, because these are going to help you more than anything else. And finally, how to practice satisfaction. The easiest way to do this is to connect your videos together. Like once you watch one video, then you naturally want to go and watch another one. And we want to make that process as easy as possible. We want it to make it as easy as possible for someone to go and watch that next video. And that could mean like playlists or cards or end screens, or my personal favorite method, leaving links to other videos in the comments section. So like, I think that you guys would benefit a lot from watching my video on how to make good thumbnails after watching this, and so that's the video you're going to find in my comment section. Now, all this sounds like a lot of work, and it can be at first, but like any video game, as you practice it and as you experiment and start messing around with it, you're going to find that it starts to happen more easily, more naturally. It's like leveling up. And what makes it even better is that YouTube is going to start rewarding you by promoting your videos to even more people. And then you get even more information from all these other graphs and from your analytics, and then you can make your videos even better, and you level up even more, and it's a snowball effect. That's just how you grow really fast and how you grow really efficiently on YouTube. And then you get to fight the real boss, going full time on YouTube, which is my next video. So do what you got to do. Don't forget the links in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.